Hi guys, so today I am 29 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and it's crazy. I'm completely exhausted right now. In fact, after I'm done filming this, I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap because I'm tired, but I just thought I should at least get on here and try to put a video up. It was definitely a lot easier for me to have a better schedule when I was TTC. Seemed like I could get videos up every week and it was no big deal. I don't know if it was just, like you need more support during that time in your life or what it is, but and then now that I'm pregnant, I'm just like have all these symptoms and I'm all the time and I don't know, I haven't been as good as I would like to, so it seems like it's every 2 weeks I end up making a video, but just thought I would go over what's going on. First thing I thought I would show you guys are the supplements I'm taking. I can't remember if I already showed you. I may have. I did start out taking the Rainbow Light prenatal pills, which are, they're food-based. I believe they're vegan as well. But then when I was having morning sickness, they made me really sick and I kept throwing them up. Excuse me. So I switched to the gummies right around the time when I was having bad morning sickness. And this helps, if you're not able to keep the pills down. This brand I bought is Vitafusion Prenatal, and it has DHA and folic acid already in it, which is nice. Um, um, yeah, so it's because before I was taking the prenatal vitamin plus an additional folic acid supplement plus DHA, and so it's nice to have this all here. And so if you're having issues with morning sickness, try taking gummy vitamins. They helped me out a lot. They have, I think it's 3 flavors. Looks like berry, lemon, and cherry. But I don't know. I'm kind of honestly getting sick of the flavors because I've been taking them for so long, but it is better than taking the pill. So that, I'm trying to use these up, and then I'll probably go back to taking the Rainbow Lights. But I just got them off of Amazon. And then I think I mentioned before when I had my blood test in the beginning, I was pretty deficient in vitamin D, so I would been supplementing vitamin D with this. My midwife prescribed this. You just take, you can add it to your drinks. I taste it if I don't put it in something like, I like to drink it in orange juice or apple cider or something. And so she had me actually taking quite a bit of these drops in the beginning because I was extremely deficient in D, and then now I've kind of tapered off my dosages. So, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. Let's see, I do want to do a haul on the baby products I have so far. I have my diaper stash maybe about halfway where I think I have somewhere around 17 diapers right now, and I would like to have at least 30 before the baby's here. Obviously, if I have more, that'd be awesome, but my goal is to at least have 30 diapers, and they're primarily one-size diapers. So I will definitely do a video on that. I may wait until after the baby shower, so I have just do my whole diaper stash, which our baby shower is February 16, which is crazy that we actually have a date and invitations are going out, and yeah, craziness. Okay, but I do have a couple things I wanted to show you that I bought. Actually, I didn't buy them. We had a gift card for Christmas to LL Bean, and I bought a couple things for baby. And it's hard when you don't know the sex of your baby finding gender neutral. It's extremely, well, I mean, it depends on where you shop, I guess. Some places it's really easy to find gender neutral. Other places it's just like boy or girl, boy or girl. So I got this little polar fleece little vest. It's so soft, and it's a size 6 to 12 months. And it's a blue that I think a girl could wear too, a boy or a girl. So I really like that. And then the other thing that I got so far is, well, with the same gift card, it's a little jacket. And it's red with like black, and red is a really good It's a really good gender neutral color. A lot of times people tend to buy yellow and green a lot, and I used to like the color yellow, but now I'm getting really sick of it. So red is a good gender neutral color. It's got a little reflector on the back, which is cute. And this is also 6 to 12 months, which is perfect because the baby will be in the 6 to 12 month size this fall, going into the winter as well. So it's perfect time of year. And it's really warm. So I got those. As far as pregnancy symptoms, my lower back seems to have improved. I've done a few stretches here and there. The tailbone isn't as sore. I don't really know why, but I'm thinking, I don't know, what I'm thinking is because my hips are opening up, and maybe, when my hips were opening up, there were some ligaments being pulled on or something, and that was probably causing the pain. And there's more opening up going on right now, and just everything's readjusting, so maybe that's why it's not as painful as it was a few weeks ago. I definitely am having a hard time breathing, especially sitting in a desk at work. Anyway, so it's getting harder to breathe. I find myself getting out of breath and just having a really hard time, especially when I'm sitting. When I'm standing, it's not as bad. When I'm laying down, it's not bad either, but it's just the sitting, the baby really, it's just pushing up on my lungs, and it's just so hard to breathe. And so that's not fun. I did have a few weeks ago an issue with low blood pressure where I got very weak and I had to sit down, and I thought I was going to faint. But I haven't had that again, so that's good. I'm trying to stay hydrated, which is very important. I'm trying to think what else. Heartburn. Definitely had heartburn a lot. But that's tapered off too, now that I know which foods to try to avoid. For the most part, I try to steer clear of, like tomato-based products. I've been toning down the amount of apple cider I drink, and normally I drink a lot of apple cider, and that seems to help. Spicy foods, yeah, that's another one that I've tried to tone down, but I did find that drinking warm milk and honey, that helped. So you might want to try that out if anybody's having heartburn issues. That helped me, but I have heard that some women don't respond well to dairy, and it makes it worse. So it's kind of something you have to try out to see if it works for you. And it tastes really good, so that's the nice thing about it. I started taking birthing classes, so that's neat to know that I'm far along enough that we're actually taking birthing classes, and they're 6 weeks long, which is something I didn't know. I always thought birthing classes were, I guess they're called classes, but I always thought it was like a couple days, or maybe like 1 day for 4 hours. I didn't know that it was a 6-week thing, so I'm glad I found that out right away and was able to at least start taking the classes, because by the time I'm done, I'm going to be, I think, like 9 months pregnant, so yeah, good thing to start now. So that's cool. And other than that, as far as symptoms, the worst thing that I've been experiencing has been the difficulty breathing, and I would say sleeping. I'm having a hard time sleeping too, mainly because you have to try to sleep on your sides, especially the left side, and then I'll sleep on my left side for a while, and then it starts to feel like my rib cage is bruised. And it's not bruised, but it feels like really tender and sore to the point to where I can't lay on it anymore. So then I flip over to the other side and I try to lay there for a while. It's really hard to sleep, and I know you're not supposed to sleep on your back too much. And I do find myself laying on my back a little bit, but it's not for like long periods of time. And yes, so sleeping is hard, breathing is hard, but thankfully the back pain is dissipated, and the heartburn is dissipated as well. Okay, so I guess, I'm trying to think, the only other exciting news, well, it's not exciting, it's actually, I'm kind of worried about it, is tomorrow I have a midwife appointment, and I'm taking the glucose test. This is what I'm drinking. because my midwife lets you take it home, and you should check with your doctor. A lot of times they will let you do this. Take it home so you can actually drink it refrigerated, which is, I've heard, the preferred way to drink it if you drink it warm, because some doctors give it to you lukewarm, and it's absolutely disgusting, which is, I hear it's disgusting to begin with. So this is what I'm taking, the Gluco Crush, and it is orange flavored, and my midwife does not require that I fast before taking this. What she does is having me do is tomorrow I have to eat a healthy breakfast at 8 a.m. So like eggs, something high in protein. Probably gonna have eggs and toast or something like that. And so I eat at 8, and then I wait 2 hours, and then I drink this. So I eat at 8, drink this at 10, and then my blood is being drawn at 11. And so that's my schedule for tomorrow. I'm really excited that I don't have to fast, because I hate having to fast, especially with having to drink something that's straight sugar. What is this, like 10 ounces, 10 fluid ounces? Yeah, and I think I have to drink this within 5 minutes, I believe. Yep, I have to try to drink this within 5 minutes, which, I don't know, that sounds like I'm going to have to chug this thing. So that's going on tomorrow. I really hope I don't have the gestational diabetes. I am a little bit concerned about it, but hopefully everything's good there. So other than being extremely tired, not being able to breathe, and having difficulty sleeping, other than that, everything's good. The baby moves all the time. It's the most amazing thing ever. Even when it kicks my bladder, which is awful, it's still amazing just to feel the baby move all the time now and see it move from the outside, see my belly move around, and I do want to try to catch it on film. But other than that, it's crazy. I can't believe that I only have about 10 weeks left till my due date. I think 10 weeks and 6 days or something. That is absolutely insane. So, yeah, despite all the symptoms, I'm really excited. I can't wait for the baby to be here. So I'll show you real quick how big my belly's gotten. And that'll be that. So this is 29 weeks in 1 day, and I can still wear some shirts that aren't maternity, but I have to wear maternity pants unless they're like a yoga pant or a sweat pant. Just I have to have, I can't wear anything with like a really restrictive waistband. There's just no way. And I also recommend looking into, if you're uncomfortable, looking into maternity underwear. That is extremely comfortable, I've found. So 29 weeks, 1 day. It's massive now. So far no stretch marks. I do try to stay hydrated, and I always try to stay moisturized as well too. And try to moisturize the belly as soon as I get out of the shower. But you know, with stretch marks, it's hereditary, so even if you're doing all the right things, you still may get them. And then it also helps if you're not gaining weight too quickly. But whatever, if I get stretch marks, I'm not really going to let it bother me, because all that matters is that the baby's healthy. So that is what's going on here. Hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.